The Grimm are evolving. Yes, that's right. The Grimm are evolving. This reminds me of a RWBY fan manga that was made years ago that I read, and where the Grimm and the Faunus had this connection. And if you ask me, between you and me, I actually prefer that fan manga over the show. I know someone might think that's preposterous, but it's really good because it sticks to the point. It's not over the top, must save the world, but more of a personal, close issue of evolution of the Grimm and the Faunus and human in semblance. The way they did stayed more focused on them being hunter and huntresses at the same time. It felt like Rooster Teeth kind of took a page out of their book. That's what it feels like. Are they aware of this? I bet they are. Did they copy it? Who knows? I can't legally say it. It's a possibility. But anyway, let's get on with the show. The first part, when it comes to Robin and the other prisoners, Mr. Snee, Arthur, and Crow. I don't care for Robin, I don't. If Robin is complaining, but yet again, if Robin wasn't going around and screwing up everything with Ironwood, none, her situation would probably been better. If she would try to work with Ironwood and see what's going on, things could have changed. But so we got this. Then of course Arthur is in there too. Hilarious that he's there. And he gets taken away. Seeing how things are being played out, Arthur still has some tricks up his sleeve. He's not entirely gone just yet. I like people like Arthur in a way, smart, collective, slimy, all that good stuff. Really good. But that's it for that one. The team division is still happening, where Yang and them are pretty much going around trying to protect Mantle. And between you and me, this shouldn't be really of a big division disagreement in a way. Both tasks are very important. Gathering the people around, helping out, at the same time, trying to get Project Alinity to work. I don't think they had a group of 7 to 8 people, more than that actually. They didn't need to be divided up this. They could say, okay, you do this and we do that. This team effort happens all the time in shows and books and etc. So, but the argument is true that not following Ruby's orders, but just because he was wrong in the past, you should really think things through with Yang, Is Yang known for thinking things through? To tell you the truth, not really. We've seen it since season 2, where she was telling about her obsession of finding her mom, how she would take Ruby at a young age and go look for her and be in life-threatening situations until they were saved by their uncle. So Yang herself isn't really known for good situations either. She has good gut instincts, but that's it. Ruby can strategize things, In a way, I would truly see her be a good leader and to be honest with you. And I know people will try to show some things, but the way you usually see a leader is kind of different. I still see her as the goofball that she is, but leader material, not so much. Believe it or not, I see more leader material in John than I do Ruby. But I'm not here to ice on Ruby. I'm here just giving out my opinion on things. Now, we can see Fee again. Fee, the sheep. I said from last volume, I said this is my favorite faunist. I like her a lot. She's just adorable, an adorable faunist with a very interesting kind of semblance, I don't know if that was a device or whatever, but that was cool. I am tired today. Now, when it comes to Ozpen being back and Oscar, I can see Oscar's situation. Yes, it was scary not having Ozpen around, the guy with the plan, but at the same time, it felt good because every decision Oscar was making, it felt like it was his own. He was being part of the team through his own merit, not because Ozpen was inside of him. They were finally seeing Oscar for Oscar instead of Ozpen, and I truly understand that. Now Ozpen's just decided to show up. And showing how no matter how hard he tries, things will sooner or later happen when their souls merge. And that kind of sucks. Will you be you? Will you have your memories of yourself? What will happen? Who knows? Is it like the Avatar state? Pray to God, like the Avatar state. Clearly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Now, what I want to talk about really is what I was talking about in the beginning, the intelligent, evolving Grimm. The things started out as the regular ones, but it got bigger. Then it started getting shoulders, started standing on 2 feet, started using intelligence, using Oscar as a shield, battles, tactics. And then it talked, saying, no. And finally, it grew some wings and is flying off. Yeah, pretty interesting. This is probably very eye-opening for most RWBY fans, unless they've already read that fan manga I was talking about earlier. Possibilities. Now, that's the question is how and why now. You know the Grimm originally came from, the brother of darkness from long ago, before the world of Remnant became Remnant, when it was a world where everyone could use magic. It makes you wonder, why now are they evolving into intelligence? What is Salem using to do it? It has something to do with the artifacts, the relics she has? It could be. That's my money's on the relics. It's a possibility. We'll have to see towards the end. It's just, I like guessing all these things, creating theories and seeing what will happen next. It's my specialty. Well, anyways, that was definitely an interesting episode. I feel like some of Nita's struggle of conflict is highly unneeded, especially with Ren. What's going on with Ren in a way? It feels kind of forced in a way, out of the blue, even since last season. It's like, come on, people. And then we also have the division between the two sisters. I understand sisters want to fight and they disagree, but right now, yeah, sure, why not? So, yeah. Looking forward towards it for next Saturday. Yeah, this will be very interesting. So anyways, enjoy RWBY, you like this content. Like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrownxox on Saturday. Signing out.